My name is Jasmine Small, and I've been given the privilege to oversee our new internship program across Canada. And we've had a lot of great internships in our denomination throughout the years. This is our first year bringing it as a united front, and we've been so excited to do this. This has been the first summer, so we've laid the groundwork, and we are excited to see where this program is going to be taken into the future. In this short video, you'll be introduced to some of the interns that have traveled across Canada this summer, so we're going to hear what they had to say.
My name is Sam Romine, and this summer I interned at Northridge Church in Maple Ridge.
I'm Marisa, and I interned at Pacific Life Bible College in Surrey.
My name is Mark McDonald, and I interned at New Testament Shekinah Foursquare Church in Scarborough, which is a district of Toronto.
I'm Leanne, and I interned in Toronto.
I'm Kaylin, and I worked at a church this summer in Toronto.
Hi, I'm Christy, and I spent my summer in Toronto.
My name is Dawn Marie, and I interned at the Foursquare Church in Powell River.
My name is Brianne, and I interned in Powell River at the Foursquare Church there for the summer.
My name is Dave Johnson, and I was interning at Pacific Life Bible College.
One thing that I learned this summer particularly was what leadership is, and more importantly, what it isn't. Being able to know what leadership looks like in front and also behind the scenes.
I learned how important it is to have a good communication with the team, whoever you're with.
I feel like this was really one of my best summers because I was given so many opportunities to grow and just become all that God has called me to be.
I think the best part of interning at PLBC was learning all the office work, kind of behind the scenes, which I think relates very well to pastoral leadership.
I feel like I really had one of the best placements this summer. Northridge just really sewed into my life and gave me opportunities to grow my leadership abilities by placing me in situations where I just really needed to step up and be a leader.
Yes, this summer I really enjoyed teaching the youth what I've learned from the college about worship and how to work with the team as a worship team. And it was very fun and I felt fulfilling.
The challenge for me was putting into practice what I've learned and being a leader and do the leadership inside the church.
My favorite part of the internship was just working in the Christian environment, just working in an environment that was really encouraging.
What I liked the most was just working in a church that was a different culture. With Toronto, because it was so multicultural, it was kind of interesting. I'd be on a subway and it'd feel like I was riding the train with the United Nations. There were just so many different nations represented, and just being in a different church, a Jamaican church actually, just seeing their expressing the worship and just their approach towards ministry was different, but I just really learned a lot.
I would say the best part of my internship was learning more about myself and growing more in Christ and learning to rely on Him no matter how exhausted you are.
I'd say the best part of this internship was that I got to work with amazing people who were just so excited to watch us interns grow and just develop in our gifting.
One great experience this summer was at the very end when all the youth got together and made a giant goodbye card for me. They all signed it, put little notes on it.
I learned to work in a healthy team environment with the other interns I was placed with. We were able to support each other when things were really hard and also to celebrate together when things went really well.
I would definitely recommend an internship. It's just great for knowing what life is like in real ministry and to be like a pastor day to day.
I would definitely recommend an internship if there's a church who's willing to invest in an intern and a pastor who's willing to invest their time to mentor and really show what it's like to be in ministry in a healthy ministry setting. Absolutely. It's a phenomenal opportunity. It really stretches your servant heart and really gives you eyes for what healthy ministry to wherever you're being called to is really all about.
I definitely would recommend it. It's a huge learning experience and allows anyone, no matter what age, to grow.
I really would recommend taking an internship for any Bible college student, simply because you just get to know your environment and your school so much better, especially here at PLBC. Thank you so much, Foursquare, for having me as an intern.
I would absolutely recommend an internship to any Bible college student because it gives such a hands-on experience of what ministry is actually like. Being in Bible college, you get the book smarts of ministry, but being on site, it gives you such a picture of the ups and the downs, the goods and the bads of ministry.
There's a lot of people I want to thank, but namely I want to thank Jasmine for giving me this opportunity to do this.
Thank you Foursquare Canada for giving us awesome opportunity to have internship at RCF.
Thank you for sending me to go to Toronto and experience what it's like ministry.
Thanks so much, Wrights and Alessios and Foursquare family, for an amazing summer.
There's so many people to thank for this summer. I want to thank Northridge Church for just really investing into my life. I want to thank Rob Buzza for hooking me up with this opportunity and inviting me to intern at the church. Thank you to Dave and Carrie Lee Buzza for just giving me an awesome place to stay and just investing into my life. You guys have seriously changed me.
Hey Cornerstone family, I would really like to thank you for everything that you did for me this summer. You made me into the person that I am now and severely changed my life.
I'd like to thank just Foursquare Canada in general for the internship program, and for Pastor Scott and Naomi for hiring me on, and just for Pastor Jen and Pastors Sam and Katie, because they all played a huge role in my summer.
I would like to thank Pastor Gina, the pastor of the church I was working at. She really helped me through a lot and just showed me what ministry looks like.
Thank you to Foursquare Canada for investing in us and sending us all the way to Toronto. It was an incredible experience, and thank you for believing in us and getting us there. It was awesome.